What's going on, famous entertainer, motivator, educator, Lucky Murray, back with another Gamecock news update. Today, breaking news, Nyckoles Harbor has chose the Gamecocks over multiple schools, including Oregon, with a full-court press to get his services, but he lands with the Gamecocks. Great news, great things to hear. Before I go any further, man, support the channel by going to patreon.com/Lucky Murray. That helps keep the lights on. We're going to read the article for thebigspur.com. Let me give you my opinion on this man. So the article says this. It says, as a recruitment of five-star athlete, Nyckoles Harbor took twists and turns during the 18 months. South Carolina was consistently at near the top of the list throughout. So it made sense that through all the NIL talks, the visits to Maryland and Michigan, and the last-minute jaunt to Oregon and shiny facilities and Nike ties, the Gamecocks were able to withstand the onslaught from other schools. South Carolina recruit Archbishop Carroll, athlete the hardest, had the most relationships, and him ultimately won out. The 6'5", 225-pound tight end, edge rusher, and Olympian hopeful sprinter in his recruitment Wednesday by announcing he committed to South Carolina during a ceremony in his school. It's Beamer Ball. Harbor said in reference to Gamecocks coach Shane Beamer, he's the hottest recruit in America, which everybody is learning. It's a great school overall, and he is building something great there. He is looking to get to the playoffs and get up there. He's the number 15 player and number 1 athlete in the 24/7 Sports rankings. He came into signing day as top uncommit player of the nation. From a historical perspective, Harbor is South Carolina's 7th highest ranked signing ever. Harbor originally was recruited by schools as an athlete who could play as as an edge rusher or a defensive lineman or a tight end. However, since he plans to run track at a high level in college, Harbor told schools in the fall he wanted to play tight end in college so he could control his weight easier for track season. And speaking with South Carolina, he went over his fit in the offense. With receiver Juice Wells, quarterback Spencer Rattler coming back, that's going to be a very dynamic offense, Harbor said. You add me to it, and Spencer is a great quarterback. So with me, you're adding another dimension, another option. You know they are going to sling the rock. You know they are going to let him throw the ball, and that's good with me. When Harbor began finalizing the decision, it was multiple prong and went well beyond football and track. He had several discussions with South Carolina administrator about the tenant major. The best 3 worlds, he said, academics have to be good and strong because my occupation I want to do, orthopedic surgery and neurosurgery, you have to have great science major there. So, with that being said, right, he's playing edge rusher and he wants to play tight end. So what are my thoughts about this? I'm gonna tell you right now. The first thing I'm thinking is, yeah, the kid really wanted to play both sides of the ball. I think that he would play tight end, but I think that his need right now is on the edge. We need a rusher. I believe with Jordan Burks leaving, that opened up doors for this young man, Nyckoles Harbor, to come in and actually play right away. And also we have a hole at tight end this year. So that's another benefit for him coming in to play both sides of the ball. And he wants to run track. So I think with those 3 things right there being said, I think that South Carolina, it's go time for the Gamecocks. It is a situation where I believe that Shane Beamer is building something special, man. With Harbor signing, that probably puts us in the top 15 class as far as the 23 ranking. The 24 class is looking, and also the class 25. And I think that when you're looking at recruiting, you have to recruit, 2 or 3 years ahead. You can't look at next year's class and be like, okay, that is the class. Like, no. If you don't set up 23, we'll set up because 22 season. And 24 is going to be set up because 23. 25, 26, 27 is ultimately going to be set up. The groundwork is basically what we're doing now. So I believe wholeheartedly that this team is going to do great things, and look out for the Gamecocks, man. But that's huge news. from South Carolina, that Harbor has decided to come to them Gamecocks, baby. Welcome home. And also, man, listen, we got a lot to talk about. So, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Again, it's the entertainer, motivator, educator, and please don't forget all three. Lucky Murray back with another Gamecock news update. Harbor has decided to come to the University of South Carolina to play his football career in Columbia. Hopefully we can utilize him the way he wants to, and hopefully he can make an impact this fall. Y'all let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. But like always, it's the next time, people.